Hello, my name is Muhammad Nushazam Mimaslan, nama matrik 08 DKA23F1237. In this video, I'm gonna explain the introduction. The construction of a two-story bungalow using industrialized bulk building system (IBS) technique represent a modern approach to building that enhance efficiency, quality and sustainability. IBS is a construction method that use prefabricated component manufacture off-site and assembled on-site, significantly reducing construction time and labor needs. The life cycle of an IBS project follow key stages: initiating, planning, executing, monitoring, and controlling and closing, each of which play an important role in ensuring successful project delivery. This report provides an in-depth analysis of essential elements in managing the IBS project for a two-story bungalow, including cycle life plan management, project activity, organization, supervision, quality control, time management, and recommendation for enhanced site supervision. There is 5 suitable life cycle plan management. Number 1 is initiating. Determine design and layout of two-story bungalow, including specific details like the number of room, style, and structural specification for a bungalow. Confirm client requirement, necessary permit, and budget. Number 2 is planning. For this two-story house, detailed planning is essential. Determine the floor plan and structure, selecting specific IBS component, e.g. wall panels, floor slab, that meet load bearing requirement for two-story. Decide on transportation logistic for larger component, as two-story bungalow require careful handling for height and weight. Number 3 is executing. Construct the foundation, then assemble prefabricated component for the ground floor, followed by the second floor. Ensure a seamless connection between floor, especially for structural integrity. Number 4 is monitoring and controlling. Monitor for quality issues such as alignment between floor, structural stability, and load distribution. Track the schedule to avoid delay between ground floor completion and upper floor assembly. And the last one is closing. Conduct final checks specific to two-story structures, like assessing vertical load-bearing capabilities, stair installation, and second floor safety. Address any final tasks before handover.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Syarul Azhar bin Muhammad Izwan, number matric 08DKA23F1259. So today I will present about organize a set of activities in IBS project management. Number 1 is planning the project in terms of machinery and labor. First is machinery. Since this is a two-story project, you will need cranes capable of reaching the upper floor as well as machinery for precise positioning of upper story component. Next is labor. Ensure the labor team includes experienced workers for both ground and upper floor assembly. The upper floor work may require additional safety training due to height related risks. Number 2 is work schedule for the IBS project Giant chart. First is ground floor assembly. Start with foundation work, followed by installing ground floor walls, floors, and structural components. Schedule a specific time frame to allow the ground structure to settle if required. Next is upper floor assembly. Once the ground floor is stable, begin assembly for the second floor. This may include lifting heavier components and requires careful scheduling to avoid overloading the ground floor prematurely. Lastly is roofing and finishing. After the structural work, complete the roof installation, internal walls, utilities, and finishing touch on both floors. Number 3 is cost of IBS project. First, we have material. Account for additional materials like structural supports or beams that are necessary for the second floor. Second floor walls may require reinforced material. Next is labor. Allocate a higher labor cost due to the extra complexity involved in two-story construction, including the need for specialized skills for upper floor assembly. And lastly is machinery. Factor in additional cost for equipment capable of lifting material to the second floor and handling larger components. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Hadif Asfar bin Sukimi. My matrix number is 08DKA23F1224. So today I want to talk about organized supervision. Organized supervision and quality checking in IBS construction. Ground floor supervision. Ensure that all initial groundwork, including the foundation and ground floor assembly, meets quality standards since they are critical for supporting the second floor. The second one is upper floor supervision. Pay close attention to alignment and structural stability when assembling the second floor. Supervision should confirm that all connection between floors are secure and meet load bearing standard. And the last one is quality check at each level. Inspect the quality of prefabricated component, focusing on load bearing pipe, and conduct through inspection after each floor's completion to identify issues before moving to the next stage. Next is efficient management of time and resources during supervision and quality checking. Efficient scheduling for multi-level work. Ensure the project schedule allows enough time for the ground floor to stabilize before starting the second floor. As rushing, this could compromise structural integrity. Resource allocation for two-story needs. Schedule machinery and skilled labor specifically for the second floor to avoid delays. For instance, allocate cranes for upper level work at appropriate times to avoid competition for equipment. And the last one is prevent rework by ensuring floor level quality. Address any quality issues on the ground floor before starting the second floor to ensuring quality. Early reduce the risk of having to dismantle or reassemble upper floor components. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Nama saya Muhammad Firdaus bin Zazarizal. Nama matrik saya 08DKA23F1248. Sekarang saya akan membentangkan tentang proposed ways to enhance site supervision in improving the project. The first one is enhance communication and coordination. Since two-story projects involve both vertical and horizontal alignment, ensure supervisors coordinate frequently between teams working on different levels to avoid misalignment. The second one is safety precaution for height. Supervisors should enforce strict safety protocols for the second floor assembly, including scaffolding, harnesses, and fall prevention measures. And for the last one is continuous structural checks. Supervisors should conduct regular checks to monitor the load-bearing capacity of the ground floor as the upper floor is assembled, ensuring no part of the structure is compromised by additional weight. In conclusion, the application of IBS in constructing a two-story bungalow has proven to be an efficient and effective solution for meeting modern construction demands. By following a structured project life cycle and implementing rigorous planning, supervision, and quality control measures, this method ensures a high-quality build within a shorter time frame. Proper time and resource management alongside continuous monitoring are crucial for maintaining project momentum and preventing delays. The recommendation provided for enhanced site supervision will further improve the project's outcome, ensuring a safe, efficient, and high-quality construction process. Through effective management and the use of advanced IBS technique, the project successfully demonstrates the benefits and potential of industrialized construction system in residential housing.